Hey guys, we're going to be going back to the Trials of Mana Visions worlds, where they're calling it. It's basically Dark Visions on the JP server. So if you saw what happened last week, I got rank 1 perfect score on the Dark Visions, as well as a bunch of other players. They were offering a 100,000 Lapis reward for players that got rank 1, as you can see here. But because people were actually getting rank 1, the developers decided to change up the Dark Visions. They basically put out news saying they're going to change it up. They're going to add a new boss. They don't want everyone getting rank 1, so they kind of like ham-fisted in this little extra boss over here. Dark Visions closes in a day and a half, so we have a day and a half to work on this new boss they put in that, you know, according to them, was planned all the way from the beginning. It was going to be, a surprise later, which is complete and utter BS. This is because they didn't want to pay out that 100k Lapis to a bunch of players. So they spent the last week designing a new boss. They shove it in the day before Dark Vision closes. And now we have Belladonna as our final boss. It's got like ridiculous defenses and hit points. It's basically impossible to cap. It deals unavoidable damage on turn 2. No one's getting a perfect score. This is the big middle finger from the developers to the players because people were getting that rank 1 prize. You can tell I'm pretty irritated, but whatever. Because I mean, I spent a lot of time working on the real final boss, which was the stupid face guy, and after a bunch of work investing STMR moguls, I finally got rank 1, and then all of a sudden, oh no, we're putting a new boss in the day before it closes, and you got a re-perfect score on this now completely impossible to cap boss. I'm assuming it's impossible. I mean, I don't know, maybe someone's going to figure a way, but I'm not. So we're going to go in with a quick and just get it done clear. I don't even care. This whole situation has me so irritated at the JP server. We're going to use Steiner for evasion, provoke, and covering, and reflection. We're going to use Shira for entrusting on turn 1. We're going to use VV to power up fire on turn 1, shift on turn 2, and then use his fire reflection chains. They did fix that, so that is nice. They did something right at least. 5,200 magic, 150. Oh, by the way, the boss is beast and human. So 150 beast, 255 human, and 5,200 magic. Here's his gear in case you're curious. There we go. Diverti is going to, on turn 1, shift and then power up. He's got 4,300 magic, and here's his setup. He's got an evocation build for his LB. He's got 4,300 magic, 280 Esper magic, 300 Esper damage, and 175 LB damage, and there's his build. Lightning, doesn't really matter what her build is. We're not really going to do anything with her. She's going to break and then support chain. 90% spirit break. She's going to be entrusted on turn 1, do a break turn 2 just because she's going to support chain. But technically, she's got 100 beast and 175 magic. Human killer. And 4,200 magic. Luna Freya, shift on turn 1. We've got 6,000 magic, and then Esper stats. We've got 250 LB, 280 Esper magic, 215 Esper damage, and there we go. Her setup. And yeah. So the boss deals, unavoidable damage on turn 2. So if you don't kill him by turn 2, you lose points. I know I probably could go like a lot longer, take the damage taken penalty, and get better on damage dealt, but I mean, like I said, I'm so over it. This basically told me never, ever, ever try hard on the JPDV, because if people start doing good, they basically make it impossible to cap. They freak out. They change the rules. They say, no, we're not going to cap. You got to do this new boss, which comes out of nowhere. Anyway, VV is going to power up, amplify fire, and focus. Luna Freya is going to shift. We're going to shift Diverti. We're going to cover with Steiner. Diverti is going to boost, imperil, LB damage buff. Luna Freya is going to boost, LB damage buff, imperil. Okay, so we're probably going to get a terrible score. Like I said, This boss has literally 100,000 defense and spirit, and 80% to all resistances. They made it. No one's going to be capping this guy. And of course, someone's probably going to, and then I'm going to be like looking dumb for saying that. But I don't think it's going to be capped. So let's go ahead and reflect with Steiner for the party. Do the combo with VV. I did break Spirit, right? I did. VV is going to quad Fire. My elements are all over the place. Fire with VV, Earth with Diverti, and Water with Lunafreya. Like, this is goofy. And then Wind with Lightning. Literally the whole team is doing wrong elements. Or just all different elements. Anyway, so we're going to target the team with VV. We're going to do this. Then we're going to send everyone else. Diverti change with Lightning. And then Lunafreya caps somewhere in there. I didn't see who did what. So what kind of damage we did? I'm assuming bad. Oh geez, 620 million. So the damage cap is 999 billion. Oh no, not 999. 9.99 billion. Yeah, we didn't even come close. But who carried that fight? Are you kidding me? Is VV really that bad? I thought VV was good. I thought VV did good damage. Look at this. Oh, you know what? I don't think we imperiled for VV. I don't think VV's set up in perils. And we didn't even do the weakness damage. Yeah, let me look at VV's real quick. His setup power skill. It doesn't imperil. Okay, we're gonna run that. We're gonna run that one more time. That's my mistake. That's a very easy fix. Let's Can Steiner use green magic? Please say yes, please. Of course not, you stupid idiot. How can I get in peril without... You know what? Lightning's damage is irrelevant. We're just going to steal that Diablos real quick. Put that there. We'll put this here. I don't think we need cover on turn 1. So we're gonna imperil turn 1 with him. Yeah. So there's a 100% fire imperil. Oh geez, of course. Let's use a 1 energy potion. And a 3 energy potion. Yeah, I didn't realize that VV, his setup does not imperil. So we need a fire imperil. Okay, so we're going to fire imperil with Steiner. And trust, shift. Break, but not yet. Cool. This. We gotta do all this again. What am I doing? Let's do all this first. Let's, this. Nope, that's the wrong skill. This, and this. Lunafreya needs to do this, and this. This. Set up. And then LB. Okay. So now we have a fire in peril, so now we should get better score. 50 more energy down the drain. I mean, we're still going to get terrible score, but at the very least, VV will do better this time. So we're going to entrust to Steiner, who is going to limit. VV is going to shift. Wait for this to finish. Alright. VV will quad fire, which the boss is now in peril too. LB, and triple. Actually, lightning is higher a modifier. Alright, so we're going to target the team, send, chain. Looking for that 246 score. Got it. So we perfect chained again. And 620 million last time with VV's contribution. Hey, we gained 140 million. Okay, so that's something. So now we're done. Let's see how my rank has plummeted from rank 1. That's more like it. Okay, so Lunafreya carried the fight as we expected. We are on the water party slot, so she actually did get a 20% water boost, which is a little bit unfair for comparisons. Lightning support chainer, we knew that. Diverti, 214 million. Vivi, now that we actually imperiled for him, 160 million. And then Steiner with his big LB. Okay, so there we go. Perfect and everything except damage done. So I'll be stopping there. Maybe if I get over myself, I will attempt to go back and try harder, like go to a later stage. I don't know. I'm just really annoyed at what they did with this. So there it is. There's my Belladonna clear. See you guys next time.